Hi guys, Alicia's Kitchen here again, and today I'm going to be making fisherman soup. These are the ingredients I'm going to be using: onion and scotch bonnet, which I've blended, some fresh catfish, which I've already washed and cleaned. I'm also going to be using some dried prawns, also known as dried crayfish. And in this bowl I've got some dried fish, which I need to still wash. And I'm also going to be using some fresh prawns. I'll be using some cocoyams, which I'm going to be boiling. Just as you can see, I've washed it and I'm going to be put it on fire and let it boil, because I'm going to be using this to thicken the soup later on. Anyways, I will explain as I go. To start off, I'm going to be boiling the fish. As you can see, I'm going to be adding the blended mixture of the onion and scotch bonnet, and then I'm going to add some water and then allow this to simmer for about 5 minutes. Then I'm also going to be adding my smoked fish, which I've already washed. Allow that to cook as well. So in here I've got some uziza seed and some orioma seed. Not sure what it's called in English, sorry. I'm also going to be adding some prawns in the blender, and I'm going to blend them together. And this is how it looks when it's done blending. I'm going to be adding this to the soup later on. Now at this point I'm going to go in with my palm oil and allow that to cook for about 5 minutes. Be gentle if you're stirring, because we don't want the fish to break into pieces. Then I'm going to be going in with my crayfish or prawns, dried prawns, and then I'm going to be adding some water and then giving it a stir again, but gently, so the fish doesn't break into pieces. Then I'm going to pour in the remaining of the blended onion and scotch bonnet, and then just give the pot a wiggle, because we don't want the fish to break, like I said. And at this point I'm going to be adding some seasonings. You can add any seasoning of your choice. I normally like my Knorr, which is my standard seasoning that I normally use for cooking. Then I'm going to go in with the prawns, the fresh ones. Meanwhile, the cocoyam is now done cooking. I'm gonna blend it because like I said, it's gonna go into the soup and it's gonna thicken the soup. That's how it looks when blended. Now we're checking on the soup again, and then now we're gonna be going in with the blended uziza seed and orioma seed. At this point I actually decided to bring out the fish because I didn't want it to break into pieces. Yeah, so I brought it out. It's gonna go back to the pot anyways, but yeah, I just brought it out because I didn't want it to break. So now I'm putting in the blended cocoyam. As you can see, I put it bit by bit and see how I want the texture to be. Then I'm gonna go in with some more crayfish, blended ones. I love them, so I like putting a lot of crayfish in my soup. It gives it a special taste. Now give that a stir and wait for it to simmer for a bit, and then go back in and put the fish back into the pot of soup, and again keep stirring very gently and allow to simmer again for like 5 to 10 minutes. This soup is very delicious. By the way, this is my first time preparing this soup, and this is also my first time tasting or eating this type of soup, and it's really delicious. Kotsi to Joyful Cook, and I love watching her cooking videos. So I actually learned this from one of her videos, so I decided to prepare it